Now it'll go down in history as a terrible day when those Oklahoma bombs blew the building away. 169 people died while the media lashed down and the government lied. The press and the FBI, they stirred it all up when they blamed it on Iraqis in a brown pickup truck. But before they were through with their agenda that night, they were blaming anybody who might lean to the right.
No.
They blamed those far-right, wild-eyed, anti-federal activists, those mean extreme right-wing domestic terrorists, those hate-filled, ill-willed, demon white supremacists. That's the enemy. But it sounds kinda strange to me.
John Doe number 2.
As they whipped up the witch hunt for a second John Doe, I heard President Clinton blasting talk radio. Seems he wants me to turn in anybody I meet who might listen to Chuck Carter as they drive down the street. Cause they're a far-right, wild-eyed, anti-federal activist, a genuine, borderline, neo-Nazi racialist, a Mossad, jihad, Christian fundamentalist. That's the enemy, which means it could be you or me. Now there's so many questions that just won't go away, like why the ATF didn't show for work on that day. When asked by a lady why they didn't show up, they said, if I were you, ma'am, I would keep my mouth shut, and blame those far-right, wild-eyed, anti-federal activists, those paranoid, Sigmund Freud, schizoid isolationists. We like scapegoats, Christian fundamentalists. They're the enemy. Now, if you're still a member of the NRA, then you best be very careful of the words that you say. You still can call your M14 a hunting gun, but don't ever call a federal cop a jackbooted thug. You'll be a far-right, wild-eyed, anti-federal activist, a brainwashed, camouflaged, crazy Christian patriot, a homophobe, xenophobe, rabid anti-Semitist, a mean, extreme, right-wing domestic terrorist, hate-filled, ill-willed, demon white supremacist, a Mossad, jihad, Christian fundamentalist, a genuine, borderline, neo-Nazi racialist, a paranoid, Sigmund Freud, schizoid isolationist.
Other documents obtained by 2020 show that someone called the Executive Secretariat's office at the Justice Department in Washington and said the Morrow building had been bombed. But this was 24 minutes before the blast.
Goes, I'm a very smart man. I said, you are? And he goes, yes. And you're going to remember me on April 1995. You're going to remember me for the rest of your life.